Imagine a world where the air itself carried death, where a cough could be a death sentence and entire villages vanished overnight. In the mid-14th century, a silent, invisible enemy swept across continents, leaving a trail of devastation unlike anything humanity had ever witnessed. This is the story of the Black Death, the plague that reshaped history one agonizing breath at a time. The Black Death was not just a sickness. It was a societal cataclysm plague that swept through Eurasia, reshaping the world through sheer mortality. Caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, its origins are traced to the early 1300s in Central Asia, a silent killer festering in rodent populations. The primary vector was the flea, carried by the ubiquitous black rat. As the plague spread through trade routes, it hitched a fatal ride to the west. The disease reached Europe in 1347 via Genoese trading ships arriving in Sicily from the Black Sea. The plague had breached the gate. Symptoms were swift and horrific: high fever, vomiting, and the infamous painful swellings, the buboes, in the neck, armpits, and groin. Most victims died within a week of contracting the illness. Panic quickly replaced reason, shattering the bonds of family and community. The scale of death was unprecedented. In Europe alone, between 30% and 60% of the population perished from 1347 to 1351. Entire villages were wiped out. Chroniclers describe the living burying the dead like one makes lasagna with layers of pasta and cheese. Attempts at treatment were futile. Doctors, often clad in their unsettling beak masks, could do little more than witness the disaster. Misunderstanding the cause, people blamed sin, planetary alignment, or the poisoning of wells. The result was a horrific wave of violence against minorities, particularly Jews. The epidemic also led to social upheaval. With labor shortages, survivors were able to demand higher wages, weakening the feudal system. Art and literature shifted to themes of death and mortality, known as danse macabre, or the dance of death, reflecting a new cultural preoccupation. How did it end? Primarily through sheer demographic exhaustion and the gradual implementation of new public health measures, such as quarantine. The initial Black Death wave subsided by 1353, but the plague was not gone. It became endemic, recurring in smaller, localized outbreaks for centuries. The most fatal pandemic in recorded history, the Black Death stands as a grim reminder of nature's power to dismantle the fragile world we build. Pose 120 seconds, your daily dose of dread.